So, hi
Cool,
everyone.
great.
Very good evening to all of you, and welcome on Madhuri's Luxury.co talk show, where we have today Luxury meets celebrity show host, charming, popular poet, anchor, film critic, journalist, entertainment editor, and she's been with television and film industry as a media person over 15 years. So have an extensive experience, I'm sure. A warm welcome to you here today on Madhi's Luxury Show, Atika Faruqi.
Hi, thank you so much. That was a beautiful introduction. I'm very flattered. आप जो सवाल पूछेगा मैं सब सच सच बताऊंगी.
Uh-huh. Wonderful. So, as you know, that I personally believe that, everyone has a story, and we've been having people from distinguished, fields every day here on Luxury.co talk show. And it would be very, very interesting to know about your journey and your story, which is really exciting, I believe. So, if you can tell about your life and story, Atika.
Well, okay. So how much time do we have? Are we on this live chat for half an hour, 45 minutes? How much is it?
Looks like a
I
half an
will
hour, 40 minutes.
Great. So I will frame my sentences accordingly. So I'll tell you in 2 to 3 minutes my beginnings and a little bit about my story and my journey. So I started actually in 2003, and I did my mass communication from Indian Institute of Mass Communication inside JNU campus in Delhi. That was like very very old days. And while doing that, I was also a very active participant in the world of theatre and acting. So I was a part of a theatre group called Behroop in Delhi. उसमें
Okay.
मैंने बहुत सारे नाटक किए and I have been very fond of acting. In fact, I'm coming back into acting. So I am from the world of performing arts and I shall always be. But जिंदगी का सफर कुछ ऐसा रहा कि the first job that I got was in Star News. And my first job was in Mumbai, not in Delhi where I was living. So I just took a flight and I came to Bombay, and my first office was Star Network in Mahalakshmi, 2003. I clearly remember 27th March and 1st of April 2003, I officially started work. So I have been in the launching team of a couple of news channels, right from Star News, which is now APP News, to IBN 7, which is now News 18 India, to E24, News 24, News Nation, Bhaskar News. And then I launched the movie channel of Colors, which is called Colors Cineplex. And since beginning till now, probably I've had the same story. I have been producing and hosting my own celebrity chat show. I have been anchoring and hosting them. I have been a film critic and a poet. At the same time, also a bit of a socially active person. So, in the sense that I keep doing a little bit of philanthropy, I'm very active in the world of philanthropy and social causes and pani bachao, like rain
Wow.
harvesting, children issues, women's issues. So, yeah, that's a little bit about that.
So you do wear many hats, I must say, and you are a multi-dimensional, multi-talented, versatile person. And it's a real honor to have you here on the show today, Atika. And so
Thank
also
you.
you happen to be from our Sadi Delhi, actually, because you did your acting from here, right?
See, I am a very lucky person in the way that मेरे जैसी जिंदगी या तो आर्मी ऑफिसर्स के बच्चों की होती है या मेरे फादर
Right.
जैसी जॉब में रहे हैं ही रिटायर्ड डेप्टी कमिश्नर कमर्शियल टैक्स तो हम लोग बहुत सारे शहरों में रहे एंड आई हैव लिव्ड इन द सिटी ऑफ नवाब्स आई एम ओरिजिनली फ्रॉम लखनऊ the city of
Okay.
Nawab, the city of culture and
Excellent.
the kebabs
Right.
and the chicken
Royalty.
kadhai. Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm basically the family is from there, but yes, my family kept moving from one city to the other. And लखनऊ के अलावा हमने जिस शहर में सबसे ज्यादा वक्त बिताया that was Meerut. So in Meerut
Okay.
city and then Meerut cantonment, and cantonment is the place I will never ever ever forget because I got to spend some of the best years of my life, learn a lot from the army culture, the army families, their etiquettes, their view of life. They are such wonderful, fine people. So in my head, I'm half an army brat, you know. So yes, Meerut, and then my father got transferred to Jhansi, Mathura. When he was posted in Mathura, हम लोग वृंदावन बहुत ज़्यादा जाया करते थे. So I have a bit of that, those memories very very vivid in my mind. Then Rampur, Raza Library, it's a very so I'm lucky enough to have spent a lot of my time, particularly my youth, in historical places, cities that had very rich history, like Battle of Panipat, 1857, ki rising from Meerut, Kurukshetra is in Meerut. So that is a city which is very volatile. Lucknow is the
Right.
city of Nawabs and the etiquette. So that is a city also which has a huge, huge, huge impact on the Indian history and culture. So that is a
Right.
very relevant. Rampur again is a very old city. So I got to spend time
Right.
there. Agra, my father was posted in Agra, Mathura. So yeah, but and
So
then I lived in Delhi
you
for
had
six or
like a
7 years.
nice flavor of different cities, basically. That way you got
तभी
a
मेरे शो में हाँ तभी मेरे शो में इतना नमक होता है, सब लोग बहुत मजे मजे से वो बातें सुनते हैं, क्योंकि उसमें थोड़ा अवध भी है, थोड़ा नॉर्थ इंडिया भी है, थोड़ा खड़ी भाषा भी है, थोड़ा बिहार भी है, थोड़ा दिल्ली भी है, लाइफ फिलोसफीज
right.
भी है, सब कुछ है.
Right. And how about, theater? Since you have been a theater background person and my son himself has been following theater for long, so do you think that theater really helps you getting into Bollywood or into media channels, television and all that? And how does it help, the upcoming theater students?
See, I would suggest and in fact implore that everybody please, please, please join theater at least for about 2 to 3 years of your life. Why? Because वो आपको बहुत grounded हो जाना सिखाता है. One, the best, the best part of theater, the world of theater is that it gives equal opportunities to all. It it's a great leveler. हम हमेशा जमीन पे बैठते थे, जो हमारी रिहर्सल्स होती थी वो जमीन पे बैठ के होती थी. कोई वहां
Right.
पे बहुत महंगी बाइक्स पे, कार्स में, बहुत अच्छे कपड़े पहन के, बहुत महंगे महंगे सामान के साथ आता ही नहीं था. सो द वर्ल्ड ऑफ थिएटर वो आपको इंडिया की जो सच्चाई है वो बता देता
Hmm.
है, और वो
Right.
ये बता
Absolutely.
देता है कि आपका कंपटीशन उनसे है जो
Hmm.
lesser privileged है. So maybe they will have more fire in their belly. So I clearly saw कि मेरे साथ जो बहरूप थिएटर ग्रुप में जो लोग थे, कोई बिहार का है, पूर्णिया का है, मुजफ्फरपुर का है, मुजफ्फरनगर का है, लखनऊ के आसपास के शहरों का है, वाराणसी से है, दिल्ली के मेवात, रुदौली, ऐसे ऐसे शहरों के थे. सो वन, वो आपको एक इंडिया, हमारे सब कॉन्टिनेंट, हमारे
Real
कल्चर की एक
India.
झलक देते थे.
Yeah, that's
दूसरी
like
ये
real
बात
India.
कि यस,
That's real India.
रियल इंडिया. और दूसरा ये कि वो आपको आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज को पूरी तरह से खोल देता है, इन द सेंस दैट सारी इनहिबिशंस निकल जाती हैं. किसी की सिर्फ इतनी सी बात कि while we were adolescents, it was very
Right.
difficult to even look somebody in the eye for 10 minutes and hold a conversation, and
True.
theater does
Absolutely.
just that. वो आपके
Right.
हाथ पैर, आपका चेहरा, आपकी पूरी बॉडी किस तरह से आपके इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स हैं in
Hmm.
conveying the points that you want to say. Theater does
Right.
that. And forget Bollywood, forget any industry. I would say that theater, not just the performing arts, the world of performing arts, but बहुत सारे आपकी जो fields हैं, even engineering, even medical, उसमें भी it molds you into a very soft, it molds you into a person जो जिसके लिए सब कुछ ठीक है. You have
Hmm.
no judgment, that judgmental attitude of a person coming from a certain kind of society, वो चला जाता है. So
And
you have to do,
I think also,
everybody has to do theater.
Adhika, you learn a lot of life skills. I personally feel you also learn, life skills when you are into theater. You're, ready for
Absolutely.
the world outside. Very,
Yes,
very well expressed and beautifully said, I must say.
yes. Voice modulation to articulation to using your body to convey a certain body language, hiding your inner fears and camouflaging it with a very confident body language. वो सब कुछ सिखाता है हमें.
Very nice. Very, very well expressed, I must say. And Atika, you happen to be on 6 news and entertainment channels like ABVP News, News 18 India, News 24, News Nation, and Color Cineplex. So how does it feel, getting so much of power at such a young age and being on these channels and the limelight all the time? How do you handle it?
Well, I think theater, the world of theater prepared me for this. Because it told us that no matter how much, like for example, Irfan Khan, Nasiruddin Shah, Om Puri, everybody is from the world of theater, right? That's why they've had such long and illustrious careers, and they never ran after limelight. They were never उन्होंने 100 मीटर का रेस की रेस कभी दौड़ी ही नहीं. वो एक लंबी दौड़ के लिए थे. तो मैंने अपनी जर्नी भी उसी तरह से रखी है कि मैं यहाँ 100 मीटर के लिए हुई नहीं. अभी तो बहुत लंबा सफर है. I'll be acting, I'll be performing, I'll be doing my job even even till I'm 70 years of age. So,
Wow.
and yes, I have been lucky enough that I got power at a very early age. At
Yeah,
21, I was on TV. I mean, I
right.
started anchoring on TV. I was the host of a popular show called Saas Bahu aur Sazish. It's very
Okay.
popular. So I have
Okay,
launched it.
great.
I used to
Wonderful.
produce it. I used to anchor the weekends, and then uh, by virtue of being, and in those days, journalism was like serious business, huh?
Right,
I see that
absolutely.
these days, many journalists, I mean, journalists are not taken that seriously these days because people have kind of uh, learned that most of it is fake and okay, itna aapko yakin kare utna yakin nahi kar sakte hain. But in those times in 2003, 4, 5, Star News and NDTV had parted ways, and Aaj Tak was slowly and steadily becoming this big thing, and there were only 4 to 5 big players in
Yeah,
the
these are
business,
the only
and
channels. Yeah,
journalists were respected big time. They were like
absolutely.
celebrities, and they were revered, they were respected. So I think that is something that has changed for the worse. It has only gone downhill, but yeah, it'll
If
come
I
back
may
again because
ask if I may ask you, Atika, what do you think about the problem of plenty in journalism? What do you have to say on that?
problem of
Plenty, plenty. There's so many now where there used to be just very few in earlier times, and they were like the celebrities and they were the serious journalists. You can call them. But looking at
Yeah,
the
so see, that
scene now,
happens with every industry. That happens with every industry. There was money in the world of medicine, so there were like so many various different kind of various levels of medical colleges and schools that came up. Some of
right,
them provided quality, some of them did not. Uh, in
right,
the world of engineering, you would find an engineering institute almost in every city.
right,
That has happened with acting. I mean, performing arts also. There are so many people who have these acting schools. Earlier it was just FTII and NSD, and
right.
there was in my time there was MCRC, Mass Communication Research Center, and IIMC, and a couple more like St Xavier's and Asian School. So just a few of them. Now there are so many people wanting to come into journalism primarily because uh, they have been told that there is a lot of power in journalism, and this was a fact in the time of like from 2005 to 2010 was a golden time where a lot of credibility was also there, a lot of power was also there, and decent amount of money was in the business. But now
Right.
I wouldn't say there are good salaries in the world of news, and there's a lot of struggle. I mean, uh, uh, after me, none of the girls in my family wanted to join journalism. None of them. They are writers. They are writing films. My sister is writing films, writing songs, TV shows, but she didn't want to be a journalist. Many of my cousins just did their internship, but they didn't because one, it's very labor intensive. When you become a TV journalist, you have to be ready for your night shifts, day shifts, and non-stop 12
Right.
working hours, 12 hours of working, and skipping meals, lot of traveling, late nights, just working
Yeah.
very, very hard, sometimes without any proper kind of return. So, so that's the thing. I have seen various shades of journalism and the media, television media. I've never been in print though, but I have mostly been in television, so I can talk about television. But yeah, yes, I did see a lot of glamour and power at an early age.
Right. But it's not all that glitters is gold because behind the scenes, it's not the same. You have late nights, you have a lot of hard work behind it, I believe.
Oh yes, oh yes. Never think anybody who's looking very glamorous on TV, please never think that they are actually leading a very glamorous life because
Right.
just making up that frame takes a lot of effort, and it's just a
Right.
frame, something that looks nice. What is
Right.
happening behind the scene? Nobody can contemplate. Nobody can actually
Right.
um, understand or even guess what's
Imagine.
happening. So
Yeah,
we take these things very
absolutely.
seriously.
Absolutely. And as you said, I've seen you doing shows with all these celebrities, film stars very, very closely, like Nawazuddin Siddiqui or Irfan and all these. I mean, I've seen you almost with every film star, being on a talk show or something. So, do you have any role model for your own self in the industry?
I really respect Nasiruddin Shah.
Okay.
uh, Om Puri Sahab, his wife Nandita Puri is a close friend. Irfan Khan. Irfan was a person I had known him for a very long time. I wouldn't say close friends. He's much senior to me and older than me. He was. But I had seen his journey very closely. I have been kind of shooting with him since 2008 or so. And
Okay.
I had I had an idea how hard he works, how
Mm.
focused was he on his craft.
Right.
In a very short span of time, he did a music video, he did films, he did web series, he did telefilms, he did Hollywood, he did Bollywood. He did almost everything. Look at the amount of energy that that person has. So he is the
Absolutely.
person I really looked up to.
Right. And a lot of people among my friends, like who don't know the industry very closely, maybe they just see it outwardly. And sometimes once in a while, when they get to meet these film stars, maybe they feel the industry is very plastic and it's very fake out there. Is that so?
Well, it's like any other industry. I tell you this. Lots of my uncles, my mamus and chachus, in living in Lucknow, most of them are in the field of medicine, and they also face similar challenges. I mean, we all know that there is a mafia working in the world of medicine, right? There is a
Right.
connect between the laboratories to the doctors to how a thing how a thing goes around, right? You go to a doctor,
Right.
he writes your prescription, the prescription goes to that lab goes to this medical store. It's a chain. So hence, in our industry also, I think it's a cutthroat competition. There is a lot of cutthroat competition in this industry. Also because there is a lot of fame and there is a lot of money involved. So everybody
Right.
likes a good pie of cake. Everybody likes a good paycheck. So lots of
Right.
people want to be here, and they come here at a very early stage. So they have a lot of adrenaline rushing all the time. So they want to do anything and everything to get what they want. So you have to understand the game. It's a difficult game to be in.
Right.
And
Right.
a lot of it also depends on whether you are there at the right place at the right time in front of the right person. So
Right.
anybody and everybody cannot get lucky. Uh, you know, I
Yeah.
mean, we've
It's
had
also about
examples like
destiny.
Mr. Bachchan. What?
Yeah. It's also about destiny.
Yes, and we should not take fame too seriously because see, you can just have your you can control what you can give, but you cannot control what will come out of what you give. What
Right.
will you get in return? I mean, कर्म कर and फल की चिंता मत करी तो हमको बचपन में सिखाया गया था. And
Right.
nobody is sitting here to do a favor on you. Why would
Right.
they? Right. And if
Absolutely.
somebody says that I have been in this industry for 10 years and I deserve a better chance than the person who's been here for 5 years, this statement stands no ground actually. Because the
Right.
person who has the opportunities would not look at the number of years you've spent. He would just look at you as a person who would just fit into the opportunity that he has. So I
Mhm.
think having too many expectations will only harm yourself in the long run. Just focus on your craft. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then day after, or the day after, or the day after, or the day after, the goals will be realized. But वो जल्दबाजी में जो भी होगा वो मुंह के बल गिरेगा. ये बात
As
तो
it
तय है.
said, yeah, as it said, patience pays. So keep the patience and continue with your hard work and dedication, commitment. So very informative, I must say, whatever that you just informed all of us today. And there's a question from the audience from Arjun. He wants to know who's your favorite playwright, who's your favorite playwriter?
Playwright. I remember I did a show called 8 by 6. 8 by 6.
Okay.
I don't remember who was the writer of that play, but that play had a lasting impact on me because that play was based on uh, World War II,
Okay.
and I was playing the wife of the general who had actually dropped bombs on
Okay.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and he goes mad. I mean, he lost his mental balance, and I was the one who kind of worked out on him. And that play was, I will actually have to find out and tell it to you later. You can tell your viewers. It was a
Would love to.
beautifully written play.
Okay.
It was a beautiful it showed the intersection where the political and the emotional side of a
Side of the
person or
women.
few persons, yeah, come together.
Wonderful.
And that's the mark of a good playwright, to not
That's
just
what
show
I,
you historical events, but with a
yeah.
perspective.
I wanted to know whether the wife was also a party to it or not, which you said no, she walked out. So, there is that women
Yeah,
thing, compassion, and,
yes.
so great. And how about Atika as an anchor, which is the program that you enjoyed most anchoring, and which all, projects you had as an anchor?
See, the work that I do, that has become like a cakewalk because I've been doing it for so many years. Um, what I really like doing is, like, for example, I'm invited to these media conclaves, like FICCI panels that I
Wonderful.
need to be either
Yeah,
hosting
I
or be
remember.
on the
Right.
panel of. Yes, or Impact magazine. There are a lot of uh, very prestigious media conclaves that happen, and we have to talk about the future of media, things like that. Impact and exchange for media. Lots of these things keep happening in Delhi and Mumbai. So these things challenge me, and I like to read a bit and understand where is the world going. So yeah, and and the most important and the most fun thing that I like doing is basically have a very free flowing, smooth, middle class, chote share ka conversation with a person, because that
Very
has
nice.
so many. Because interviewing celebrities is like, it can be very, you don't know what to ask. What can make for a good conversation? Like, for example,
Right.
I don't remember which director did I ask, but I asked him, whenever I watch a Hollywood film, there is always a scene where a couple is probably either it's a couple in the house or they're like living together, living
Right.
in, and after having dinner, the guy says, uh, "You go ahead, I'll do the dishes." तो ये
Right.
सीन्स हमारी फिल्मों में क्यों नहीं होते? कि
Right.
तुम जाओ,
True.
मैं बर्तन धो के आता हूँ.
हाँ. अभी एक मूवी बनी थी की एंड का, if you remember, there was this movie called
Yeah,
Key and
fine. Arjun Kapoor and
Once
Kareena
in a while
Kapoor.
now they
Yes.
started introducing that thing to Indian Bollywood movies as well. I think it's
Yeah,
starting
but
kind
these
of.
are a part of daily parlance. In a Hollywood film, you would see these are a part of daily parlance. The
Right.
baby,
True.
the father
Absolutely.
taking the baby to the bed, putting it to sleep, the baby to sleep,
Right.
the wife is
Right.
working, in the dormitory. These are like regular scenes. But in our movies, these are not regular scenes. They need to be very
Right.
regular. Almost
Right.
in every third movie it should be there. It's not happening. So I like to ask these kind of questions that also have social implications, because we say that art imitates life and life imitates art. तो जितना movies real life को नहीं imitate करती हैं, उससे कहीं ज्यादा real life movies को imitate करती है. हम लोग बचपन
Right.
में
True.
सोचते थे बाप
Absolutely.
रे, ये लोग तो भगवान है. ये तो कहीं सामने आ जाएंगे तो हमारा होश उड़ जाएंगे, हम बेहोश हो जाएंगे. इतना असर होता है हीरोज का, हीरोइंस का,
I agree.
स्टोरीज
You're very
का.
impressionable. Very impressionable.
Yes, yes, Tejaswini. I remember watching Tejaswini and Damini and deciding कि मैं तो पुलिस ऑफिसर बनूंगी. I want to be good in the IPS. और मैं भी तेजस्विनी की तरह आऊंगी. और मैं ये करूंगी. So these audio visuals, these movies have such an impact.
True.
तो हमने पॉजिटिव, मतलब ऐसी फिल्में क्यों नहीं बनाई जिन्होंने पूरी पीढ़ी को बेहतर किया हो उसके सोचने के तरीके को.
True, very true. I think with you, maybe someday we'll get to watch one of those kind of great movies, and in future we see you as a producer, hopefully. And I think there's another question that how do you handle criticism
Well,
from movies?
I'm hi Ruby. I am one of those very lucky and very few people. Honestly, Madhuri, I'm telling you, I don't get too much criticism.
How nice. Lucky, lucky.
Yeah, I'm
And
lucky
also because
because
you're a very
most,
humble and a good person, a good human being. So I don't think so anybody would have any complaints or any kind of criticism to a nice soul like you.
thank you so much. I try my best. That's actually my nature. Because one, I've been more than 17 years in this profession, more than 17 years, and I like to learn, walk at my own speed. I can't rush and I can't run. So I'm pretty okay. I don't rub my competition the wrong way. I'm not giving
That's
jitters
good.
to anybody who's walking along with
So
me.
there's no reason for
Secondly,
anybody. If you're not
yes,
getting
and
into
then
their, nobody will get into your, space also.
yes, yes. एंड देन मैं मोस्टली अपनी दुनिया में होती हूँ. अभी मैंने पिछले साल बाइकिंग फिर से शुरू की. सो आई वाज अ बाइकर व्हेन आई वाज इन 14
Yeah,
15. आई यूज्ड टू
I
red
wanted
hill
to ask you
circuit.
that. So how is that
Yeah,
experience? Being a woman biker, I don't think so. There are many. So how exciting
yeah,
is that?
yeah, that's true, that's true. So it is an out of the world experience, an out of the world experience, and I urge all the all the women to try it. Just try it. I would thoda, I mean, you can be a little restrained in how much you want to do it, but a bit of riding is very important. It gives you a sense of control, self control. It gives you a sense of calm, because whenever you're riding on a highway, and either as a pillion or a biker, these adventurous activities are small things that can really uh, push your ego, your self esteem really up high in the sky. And that's very
Wonderful.
important for people like us who live in a very competitive world and high stress situations. And then I took up a couple of other hobbies as well, which have really done wonders to my mental health and my motivational levels and everything. So I keep learning something new. I keep doing something new.
No,
I keep exploring something new.
yeah, I completely agree with you, Atika. I myself being a pilot, I have flown a power plane and a glider, and that made me really
Wow.
fearless. I've been a part of a car rally as well, mountaineer, trekking, but never tried on biking. So maybe someday, now that you're advising, I'm sure it should be also
Please, let's
exciting.
go together.
Next
Let's
time
go
you
together. My favorite is an Himalayan.
yeah,
I
because
like to
this is not
ride a
a question
Himalayan.
on by me as well. And I think there are some
Mm.
questions from the audience for you. If you can read it, are they showing on your screen? You also a film critic, I believe. And which is your favorite film and director?
Well, my favorite film director will always be Raju Hirani, because I think the kind of country that we are living in, it's very important that you make films which can talk to people, which have a point to say, which are not just entertainment, but also make a point, and that make a point in such a way that it is received very well. Because I have lived in smallest cities. Like briefly, my father was posted in a very small city to the biggest cities, to abroad, to everywhere. And I remember when I was in Meerut, और ये बी ग्रेड फिल्मों के पोस्टर होते थे. एंड आई एज अ स्कूल गर्ल वाज इधर इन अ रिक्शा. मेरे रिक्शे वाले भैया जो थे, हम सब लोग जैसे होते थे ना पहले, 6 बच्चे 7 बच्चे एक रिक्शा में, और हम जा रहे होते थे, तो मेरी ऐसी निगाह जाती थी, और मैं ऐसे करके सामने देखने लगती थी, और मैं सोचती थी मैं जब बड़ी होंगी ना, तो मैं बॉम्बे जाके लोगों से पूछूंगी कि ऐसी पिक्चरें क्यों बनाते हैं. so
And your
so
dream came true.
Yes, and the thing is that when you're making content, it travels to such far off places, to such
Right.
viewers and consumers, that you have no idea sitting in Bombay that what is the effect that your content is having on the people over there. Like I
Absolutely.
remember that the girls' lives used to be miserable. Just outside a girls' school, they would be like very ugly and abusive and very indecent posters of these B-grade films. So I personally like directors like Raju Hirani, जिनको अपनी फिल्म हिट कराने के लिए लड़की के कपड़े कम करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ही
True.
हैज अ पॉइंट, और वो
Right.
उनका पॉइंट इतना सिडक्टिव होता है कि उनका वो कहानी जो वो कह रहे हैं, जो उनका माइंड इतनी इतना इतना अट्रैक्टिव है कि उसी को सुनते सुनते हम पूरी 3 घंटे की पिक्चर देख लेते हैं, 500 रुपए का टिकट देके, 300 रुपए
Absolutely.
का टिकट देके.
True.
That
Absolutely.
conviction is very important in a director. So he's my favorite director.
True. Very, very well said. And Atika, there is a question from a theater buff, and he wants to know, my son, in fact, he wants to know what is your advice to the newcomers who want to join the industry. I think if you can read the question, he's put the question on screen. Arjun,
Okay, right now I can't see it.
any
Okay, any
advice to
advice to
newcomers
newcomers
who
who
are
planning to step
planning
into the
to
industry?
step into the film industry?
See, please have patience. Do not boil the ocean. And not just to you, but to everybody. Do not boil the ocean. Don't try to have to fight too many wars on various fronts. No, anything and everything can come to a person, provided he has the right attitude, positivity. I mean, I look at me, 17 years in this profession. I don't look that old too,
Not at
primarily
all.
because I have my peace of mind with me. and I'm doing so many things, and now I'm getting back into acting and songwriting and dialogue writing. Everything will happen. Just keep patience and keep working on craft. My good friend Mukesh Chabra and couple of these casting directors also keep telling the newcomers, don't pressurize yourself. Don't put too much burden on yourself. सब हो जाएगा. Keep working. अपने आप को ऐसा बनाइए कि आप पर निगाह जाए.
Very
आपके
nice.
बारे में लोग बोले वो कौन है, उसको बुलाना
Beautiful.
जरा.
And it's
ये
so
चीजें.
nice to, nice to know and see your maturity and balance, because in this industry, it's very, very tough to keep your balance and maturity at the same time. So it's
Yeah.
wonderful. I'm sure the audience is getting a lot of inspiration from you to handle how you should handle your things in the industry. And if you can tell something about the entertainment editor, what's like as an entertainment editor, Atika
So
Faruqi?
I was heading entertainment teams. So after Star News, I joined IBN7, which is now News 18 India, and I was heading the entertainment team. I had a couple of people under me. I was in charge of producing and hosting a daily show. I was in charge of producing and hosting a 2 to 3 weekly shows. I had a couple of correspondents and reporters with me. I had a couple of editors with me, assistant producers with me. So that is basically the job of an entertainment editor. I was in charge of all the entertainment content that will go on a news channel on that day or week or month. So that is what I did as an entertainment editor. And I was heading entertainment in IBN7, E24, News 24, News Nation, and Bhaskar News.
So
So,
wonderful.
yeah,
So a lot of hard work at the same time. I'm sure it's tough.
yes.
And how about the celebrity show host? How do you find those shows, and who's your favorite? And how are these people like when you host them on the show? So what's the experience like?
So see, I line up my own guests. I reach out to them. Some of them are my friends. Some of them are not my friends. So I just reach out to them and I tell them about my show, this, and we just like to have nice, normal, cool conversations, not just about the film and you, but also about how you and your films are related to the world outside of you. So, and they're mostly very happy. And so many people I shoot with them for the first time. But the moment we start talking, और वो ऐसा हो जाता है जैसे कोई पुराने दोस्त बात कर रहे हों, बिकॉज़ मैं ऐसी बातें करने लगती हूँ। सो मनीषा यादव, यस मनीषा, थैंक यू, मैं अभी सुनाती हूँ आपको, हाँ? थैंक यू, आप 2 बार
So,
रिक्वेस्ट दी है।
in the meantime, I would like to tell the audience that she is wholeheartedly responsible for bringing poetry, literature, and love for culture back into mainstream television. A publisher, or rather, viral poet herself, she can also be seen adding charm to various literature festivals, media conclaves, national and international film festivals. She adds intelligence, fun, philosophy, Urdu, and English poetry in her conversations and performances, which we are soon going to hear her poetry. And I think there's already a request for you, Atika.
यस, आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड, ओके, मैं आपको ये सुनाती हूँ। ईद पोएट्री की आप बात कर रहे हैं, सो इस बार ईद पे none of us had gone out, of course. We didn't even walk out of the house. We didn't shop. We didn't do anything apart from ईद की जो सेवियां बनती हैं, और उसमें भी so I live very I am raised by Sardars. So I'm half Sardar in my mind. Okay, so what I do is मेरे घर के पास in Four Bungalows there is a big gurdwara, and what we do is even while this hunger crisis was on, we donate our whatever you have to kind of donate, the zakat that you have to give, the donation that you have to give. I give a part of it to Gurdwara. आटा चावल दाल सब्जी आपको जो भिजवाना है आप गुरुद्वारे में भिजवा सकते हैं, because these are lovely community centers also apart from religious places. They have their kitchens, they make their own food and then they distribute food. So बहुत बड़ी बड़ी देगें हमने बनाई सेवई की, एंड वी गेव टू गुरुद्वारा कि आप दे दो, क्योंकि अभी तो हमको समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा था कि किसी के घर तो आप भिजवा भी नहीं सकते खाना इस वक्त जब ईद थी। इतना डर था कि लोगों को इतना डर था, तो we gave it to the Gurdwara, and uncle was so happy and he said, आपने बीबी आपने जो वो दिया था उस सब लोगों ने यहाँ पे बहुत शौक से हमने बांट दिया. So my basically I had written this poem about a week before Eid, asking everybody to please follow all the instructions and all the rules and guidelines, and it goes like this. ये ईद बेहद सादी होगी, दोस्तों के कह कहे नहीं गूंजेंगे, दरवाजे पर सरगर्मियां नहीं होंगी, नए कपड़े नहीं आएंगे, हम बाजार नहीं जाएंगे। जो भी है अब गरीब का है, मेरे पास जो जायद है अब उसी के नसीब का है। मस्जिदों में ईद की नमाज नहीं होगी, ईदगाह में शोर व आवाज नहीं होगी, हम ज़कात इस बार 4 गुना देंगे, पिछली हर बात भुला देंगे। जो घर बेरोजगार बैठा है उसे कुछ पैसे बेवजह देंगे। मेरे हाथों
Beautiful.
में कंगन, तेरे गले में हार, कैसा सोना कैसी चांदी, अब रुपयों से कैसा प्यार। हमने देखा है इन कागज के टुकड़ों को धूप में सूखते हुए, हमने देखा है जान और हिफाजत को हमसे रूठते हुए। इस बार न गीत गाएंगे, न ईद में इतराएंगे, आपके मेरे पास जो भी जायद है उन भूखे पेट वालों को भिजवाएंगे।
Awesome, beautiful, very nice. And I also believe, Atika, you've written on these migrant laborers a poem and on women. If you remember,
Yes,
would you be able to? Yeah, yeah. If you
yes,
can hear it from
yes.
me.
Yeah, so this poem, I'll recite the poem that I had written on women, and you would not believe, Miss Madhvi, I had written it somewhere in 1998 or 1997.
Okay.
It's that old, and even till now, इतनी पसंद की जाती है
It's
ये,
I
and
loved
I'm
it.
very glad. Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll recite it for you. So ये
Thank you.
basically it talks about the advent, the story from Adam and Eve to man and women till date. तो
Okay.
आदमी और औरत का सफर जो है पिछले 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 सालों में कैसा रहा है। उस खुदा ने जहां बनाया, अरमानों से उसे सजाया, फिर नीचे इंसान को लाया, देख उन्हें फिर वो मुस्काया। आदम हवा थे कहलाते, मर्द और औरत जाने जाते, खुले आसमां में थे गाते, हमें खुदा ने एक बनाया। दिन बीते और गया वो कहना, हम तुम एक दूजे का गहना, औरत को दहलीज में रहना, घर का मालिक मर्द कहलाया। सदियां बीती वही नजारा, कोने में औरत का गुजारा, कायम है पर आदम का नारा, खुदा जमी का हमें बनाया। ख्वाहिशें आंसू में बहती, फिर भी औरत कुछ ना कहती, जंजीरों में कैद की रहती, उन्हें पर अपना सरताज बताया। औरत बोली, मुझे टोको मत, आगे बढ़ना है रोको मत, जहन्नुम में मुझे झोंको मत, सदियों तुमने मुझे रुलाया। मर्द बोला, इतराती क्यों हो, हमसे कदम मिलाती क्यों हो, जर्रा हो ये भूल जाती क्यों हो, और फिर अपना जोर जताया। कब तक ये जंग जारी रहेगी, कब तक औरत बेचारी रहेगी, आदम से कब तक हारी रहेगी, औरत ने है ये सवाल उठाया।
Beautiful, awesome, lovely. And there was another one which I heard, which I really liked. It was in English. I see you and you see something like that. I see.
Yes,
That was very nice.
yeah,
You have that with
yeah.
you.
So I do. I was very disturbed by the level of fake news being peddled on WhatsApps and even news channels sometimes. I mean, I talk to once in a while. I have a word with my old friends in news channels, and I tell them that guys, you have to be very, very careful because because I have spent 13 years of my life in news channels, and when you sit in a newsroom ना लगता नहीं है कि हम जो यहाँ लिख रहे हैं उसका बाहर क्या असर हो रहा है, लेकिन बाहर
Right,
बहुत बुरा असर होता है। एंड
right, absolutely.
है ना, मतलब आप हमारी कंट्री का एजुकेशन लेवल देखिए, लोग
Right.
कुछ भी यकीन
And
कर लेते हैं।
yeah, and also I think around this time, I loved the poem by you on the migrant laborers that you have written on migrant laborers. If the audience can get to
या
hear that, you have it with you because
यस, आई
right now,
रिमेम्बर दैट,
yeah.
मैं आपको सुनाती हूँ।
Go on, you
ये
have to know.
ये हर उस आदमी की कहानी है जो बहुत मेहनत और मशक्कत करने घर से बाहर निकलता है, और जब वापस भी आता है तो थोड़े बहुत पैसे लेकर आता है, ज्यादा नहीं, और उसकी ये जिंदगी कभी नहीं बदलती, वो 40-50 साल तक यही जिंदगी जीता है। तो इट
Right.
गोस लाइक दिस, इसका नाम है सफर। इस दुनिया के मेले में मैंने एक दिन अकेले में सोचा कि इंसान किस हद तक परेशान, ढूंढता है आशियाना और 2 वक्त का खाना, आंखों में जलन, माथे पर शिकन, सांझ को घर लौटे लेके पैरों में थकन, रोक नहीं पाती जिसको पेड़ों की छां और सूरज की तपन, चलना है बस चलना है, फिर जिस्मों पर कफन, सोए हैं कि जागे हैं इस बात का होश नहीं, थका डाला है दिलो दिमाग अब लोगों में जोश नहीं, जलते तलवे तपती आंखें फिर भी जुबां खामोश नहीं, है थकन अगन जलन चुभन फिर भी ये बेहोश नहीं, ये वही इंसान है जो बेहद परेशान है। Thank
Lovely. Very, very well, expressed the sentiment right now and the emotion behind it.
you. Yeah.
And I also believe, Atika, you have been into a lot of dance forms. Which is your favorite dance form? I saw you doing salsa. Lovely, it looked, very nice, and you seem to be like a full of life kind of a person. So much of energy and so lively. It's so good to see you and hear you today here. If you can tell something about your dance forms.
Yeah, so even while I was a child, I was heavily into dancing. I used to do Kathak, Sufi Kathak, tried a little Bharatnatyam. A lot of there's a puja. I do. What's that form of dance called? The puja dance. I like that. मुझे एक साधना का जो dance होता है.
Traditional,
And
yeah.
yes, and I used to do a lot of break dance. So I can do this. Just look at me.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. That's very nice.
I was this
So it was,
brat in my school. I used to do all the this and lots of things. I even showed it to Tiger Shroff in my chat show with him, and he was like, "Wow, ma'am, आप तो बहुत अच्छा डांस."
yeah, this is like, I mean, different forms. Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Wonderful.
I got introduced to salsa. I mean, there was a lot of. I remember there was a time when I was working very hard, and about 2 to 3 years ago, I was actually I on my show I line up my guests myself. I do the creative, the research myself. I write the questions myself. I decide my clothing myself. I shoot myself. I direct it myself.
That's a lot.
So I am a control freak. I'm like
One
Raju
man
Hirani. मैं
show.
सब कुछ
It's
करना
a one
चाहती हूँ.
man show.
Yeah, it's like a vision in my mind which I want to start to end मैं ही करूँ. So I
Beautiful.
got a little worked up. I said यार बहुत हो गया है भाई, बहुत काम हो गया लाइफ में. तो there's a couple of friends of mine बोले तू सालसा कर, तू करके देख. मैंने कहा बॉस मुझसे क्यों होगा, ये थोड़ा प्रोफेशनल है. बोला कोई प्रोफेशनल नहीं है, वी विल teach you. And then there is this friend of mine. He's a very very like pro dance instructor, and he teaches all kinds of stuff. And then we were 5 to 6 of us. We started learning, and we started going for
Wonderful.
salsa nights. Oh God, I have to tell you how it changes your life. I realized that before this, I was very stuck up in my mind. So we have been conditioned as men and women and kid and adult and old and young, which is very dangerous for your mind. You need to shed these
Very nice.
concepts. There's a friend
Beautiful.
of mine, Nitin. Yeah, he says,
I personally also feel, Atika, that it's about being equals. There is no man, there's no woman. We are all equals. Why this?
yeah. And also, why the inhibition related to our body? Why? I mean,
Yeah.
girls are always told कि ऐसे बैठो, ऐसे उठो, ऐसे चलो, ये करो, बाइक मत चलाओ, स्कूटी चला लो, बाइक मत चलाओ, and IPS. Why are they not encouraged to go into IPS? I mean, police services, because uh, lathi, danda, gali, galauch, वो rough life. So there is a lot of conditioning given to us by virtue of our bodies कि तुम्हारी
Right.
बॉडी इस काम के लिए है, इस काम के लिए नहीं है. तो हम
And
वैसे ही सोचने लगते हैं. What dance?
especially in our country, in India, I believe it's more here than compared to other countries.
Yes. So what salsa dance did to me was it totally de-inhibits you. It tells you, chill. Everybody is a child inside. There is a child at heart. And whether you are like, so everybody has three kind of ages. So a friend of mine, he's studying from Columbia, and there's a subject where they teach the students this. So there is a physical age, there is an intellectual age, and there is a psychological age. So some
Right.
people, even though they are 20, they think like they're 60, and there's some people who are 60, but they think like 20. So
True.
your psychological age should not be your equal to your biological age, your
Okay.
physical age. It has to be much lesser than that. Even if you're a
right.
40-year-old person, it's okay to think like a 20-year-old. I mean, do whatever you want. I mean,
Very
wear a
nice.
frock.
I think, yeah, the child should always remain alive. I feel the child in
Yes,
you should always remain alive because that then you're living, you're not existing. I personally feel
yes, yes.
so. Very
In fact,
nice.
I was just doing an online shopping. I was looking for a cycle because it's been quite a
Wow,
long time since I rode a cycle, and I'm going to buy a
awesome.
cycle. And monsoons are going to come in Bombay. क्या मजा आएगा? I mean, with all the cover on, of course, but going out in the rains on a cycle. So these are very important things, and especially I would आपके शो के माध्यम से मैं लोगों से बोलना चाहूंगी that ये जो टाइम चल रहा है ना, ये बड़ा डिसाइसिव टाइम है हमारी जिंदगी में. हमको लग रहा है जॉब्स रहेंगी कि नहीं रहेंगी, जिंदगी रहेगी कि नहीं रहेगी, क्या होगा आगे. So at this time, your psychological age has to be much lesser than your biological age,
Beautiful,
because when you were
awesome.
children, you were fearless.
Right. No, I'm
So
sure you're giving a
ladies have to
wonderful
care about
message
their
to the
routine.
audience. And today, everybody is
Yeah.
going to feel much younger and live, more lively with you. And I hope it stays with everyone. So, what would be the definition of luxury according to you, Atika? Yeah.
Well, I'm not obsessed with luxury. Honestly, I'm telling you, I've been driving the same car that I've been driving for the past 8 years. I live in a decent house, but the way I do my house is more Goan than Victorian.
Okay.
I travel to Goa, not a
You
lot,
like that?
but yeah,
You
for
like the free spirit of Goa. You like the
yes,
free
they yeah, I mean, they dwell more into colors and imagination and art as opposed to how expensive your upholstery is. So I don't buy into. I'll show you my. This is my house. I mean,
And this is in Mumbai, right?
yeah, I live in Mumbai. So
Mumbai.
just like to play with colors. I'm not a person who will go for that 2 lakh cut chair, armchair. No, I will not do that. Never, never. That's not how I manage my finances. So I like a decent house where, for me, luxury is having lots of intellectuals in my house, having
Wow.
a full blown conversation and
Food
laughing
for
and
thought.
dancing.
It's like more
Food
food
for
for
thought.
thought.
Yes,
Wonderful.
that is
Wonderful.
luxury
Love.
for me.
Yeah. And what is the message around this time would you like to give to the people in COVID-19?
Yeah, see, it's a tricky topic. I was listening to a YouTube video by Sandeep Maheshwari. I myself sometimes get a little insecure
Motivational
about how
speaker.
is the. Yes. So Sandeep Maheshwari said a very sweet little thing. See, he said that सबसे ज्यादा बुरा क्या हो सकता है? You were living in a 3 BHK. You will come down to a 2 BHK, right?
Right.
But you will still be alive. That
Beautiful.
बात का है.
That's most important. Yeah. It
I mean,
answers
at the
everything.
max will come down to 1 BHK. But you will
Right.
still be alive, right?
Right.
तो डरना किस बात का है? गाड़ी बेचनी पड़ेगी, स्कूटर पे चल लेंगे, मेट्रो में चलेंगे, डरना किस बात का है? डर कैसा? So
Beautiful.
you have to drive that fear out of you. I myself went through that phase. I realized that what about the finances and how will we deal with this and that, and there are so many job cards, there's so many salary cards, there's this and that. But then
Right.
do meditation, dance, calm down, speak less, listen more, read. I downloaded an app called Headway app, जिसमें आप 15 minutes में you can listen to a book, Storytel app. There are so many lovely things. I mean,
Lovely.
internet was made for this day. There are such lovely, precious jewels on internet. Make use of them. Listen to meditation music when you sleep at night. Uh, calm down your mind. एक साल में सब ठीक हो जाएगा. इस एक साल
Lovely.
को किसी तरह से संभाल लीजिए आप.
Awesome. I think it's about like stay alive. That's most important. And
Yeah.
I think there's a question from the audience again that did poetry come to you because of theater? Were you, I mean, you got interested in poetry because of theater?
No, actually, I belong to a very culturally inclined family of Lucknow. So all my chachas and mamas, everybody loves to attend मुशायराज. उनके घर पे बैठकें होती हैं, 100 लोग आते हैं, बिरयानी बनती है और म्यूजिक हो रहा है, लोग डांस कर रहे हैं और शेर व शायरी हो रही है. So my family in Lucknow, particularly the joint family, is like that. जब काम कर रहे हैं तो काम कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद जब मजे कर रहे हैं तो मजे कर रहे हैं। और एंड आई हैव टू टेल यू प्लीज, अगर आप जिंदगी में लखनऊ नहीं गए कभी तो जरूर जाइए, बिकॉज द लेवल,
Sure.
द इंटेलेक्चुअल लेवल ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशंस, ओ माय
Okay.
गॉड, द वे दे
Wonderful.
टॉक। मतलब रिक्शा वाला भी लखनऊ का इतनी तमीज से बोलता है ना भाई।
So it's a must visit for everyone.
इट इज, इट इज। एंड बचपन से मेरे घर में आई रिमेम्बर द टेप रिकॉर्डर वुड बी ऑन, और उसमें कभी शंकर जयकिशन के गाने चल रहे होते हैं, कभी मुशायरों की कैसेट्स चल रही होती हैं, कभी किसी का एक जो अब साधना टीवी पे आते हैं ब्रह्म कुमारीज वगैरह की, ऐसे बहुत सारे वीडियो कैसेट्स मिलते थे पहले, ना अपने माइंड को सेन रखने, वो सब चलता रहता था। तो हम जब बड़े हुए तो हम सब कुछ सुन सुन के बड़े होते गए। So there was a lot of music in my head, poetry in my head. मैं बचपन से ही कैफी आजमी, अली सरदार जाफरी, गालिब, जफर, मीर तकी मीर, मंजर भोपाली, जॉन एलिया, परवीन शाकिर, इन सबको पढ़ के बड़ी हुई हूँ। और थिएटर में
Wonderful.
आई तो और ज्यादा किताबें पढ़ी, फिर मैंने रंगमंच की दुनिया देखी। तो लिटरेचर के बिना तो लाइफ बुलशिट है कुछ है ही नहीं लाइफ में अगर लिटरेचर नहीं है,
Absolutely.
किताब।
Absolutely.
So it came to
True.
me very early. My father is a connoisseur of poetry.
Okay.
He just collects poetry, and he would,
Okay.
what he would do is he'll make notes. So he has this huge collection of handwritten notes. ये उसने ये
Okay.
कहा था, इस मौजू पे ये शेर है, उस मौजू पे वो शेर। उनसे आप जिस
Wonderful.
मामले पे बोले कि पापा इस मौके पे एक शेर बता दीजिए, तो वो आपको उस मौके पे एक शेर बता देते थे। जैसे मुझे याद है कि when I was shooting my, so every time I would shoot my show in the beginning years, I would call पापा। मैंने कहा पापा क्या कर रहे हैं आप? बोले कुछ नहीं बेटा, मैं ऑफिस में हूँ, बताइए। मैंने कहा पापा एक 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 शेर मुझे कोई दे दीजिए ना। बोले हाँ, कौन से टॉपिक पे? तो आई थिंक शायद मैं दिलीप कुमार साहब के बहुत साथ बहुत शूट किया करती थी पहले। तो मैंने उनसे
Okay.
पूछा कि कोई ऐसा शेर बताइए जो ऐसे आदमी पे शूट 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 करता हो, जिसने बहुत लंबा करियर, बहुत लंबा जर्नी, लंबा सफर तय किया हो। तो बोले हाँ हाँ, बोलो तुम, बोलो कि अ, जुस्तजू शर्त है इंसान की बुलंदी के लिए, जुस्तजू शर्त है इंसान की बुलंदी के लिए, मैं जहां आज न पहुंचा वहां कल जाऊंगा।
Wow. Beautiful. Awesome. Lovely. And I think it comes in the genes and it's like hereditary that you've got poetry in your blood, I believe. And
Yes,
I also believe that you had one program on Shairi with Sonam Kapoor, Anil Kapoor, and there were Juhi Chawla and all that on romance. So if you can
yes।
tell Shairi on romance to the audience, because that's one of the favorite topic of everyone.
जॉन एलिया का एक छोटा सा शेर सुनिए। ये मेरा दिल कहीं क्यों नहीं लगता, एक ही आदमी था दुनिया में क्या।
Lovely, beautiful, awesome.
और एक
And
और शेर है, इट्स कन्वेंशनल शेर, हाँ, पुराने जमाने का, कि छन के आती है किवाड़ों से हिना की खुशबू, छन के आती है किवाड़ों से हिना की खुशबू, ये किसने मेहंदी लगे हाथों से दस्तक दी है।
wow, beautiful, amazing. I mean, just two lines and they make the whole lot of difference. It's so much
या
depth, so much of meaning. Beautiful.
या
Thank you so much, Atika, for being here. It's been a real pleasure and honor hosting you on the show. Thank you.
माय
Have a
प्लेजर
nice
माधुरी, माय प्लेजर, थैंक यू सो मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट टू यू।
day. Bye. Thank you. Hi, friends. It's been a wonderful and interesting session. And as every day, we'll be coming up with a very different personality from a very, very different background every day at 5 o'clock. And in case if you miss these shows, you can always watch it on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye bye.